Okay. Today I'm gonna talk about handwriting recognition, and this is a video, course video of EEL6825, and I'm a student from University of Florida, and my name is ZhaoheXu, and my major is computer science. And for this course, the instructor is Wu. And okay, let's start. This is the outline of today's presentation, and first part is to introduce. I will talk about some background of the handwriting. There's two types of handwriting, and some basic idea of my project. And the second part is the algorithm. I use naive Bayes algorithm to implement my idea. And the third part is evaluation. I will show some basic formulas and how I can implement all my thought into code, and I will show a demo for you to make you easier to understand what I'm doing, what I did. Okay, and the last part is conclusion. I will show some summary and a conclusion and how I did this project. I mean the process of the project and some future work. I will do some improvement in future. Okay. So the first part is introduce handwriting recognition. Handwriting recognition is a technique that computer can recognize people's writing words or numbers or Chinese characters or different language characters on paper, photos, touchscreen, or other kind of medium. The object it mainly study is how to make computer automatically recognize people's handwriting of Arabic number on touchscreen. So Arabic number is the easiest one. So such like the Chinese character and some words, some alphabet is much more harder than this one. Because for Arabic number you can just make a matrix, and all the matrix just need to detect if the pixel is used or not. But for words or character you need more machine learning thing to detect what the words is. Okay, and the second part is what is naive Bayes algorithm. Like the formula shows, the posterior probability equals to likelihood class per probability divide the predictor per R probability. And for each part you can see the when the numbers of samples is very large, the below part is very larger. You can see it on my next page. Okay, for next page is much clearer than previous one. Okay, so as we defined, D1 to Dn is a classifier of a sample S, and PD stands for the probability of event Di happens, and PD of course is larger than 0, and to any event X, Px is larger than 0. We can have formula as follows. So the below part, you can see the below part is summary of Pxdi and the PD. This means among all of this thing, you need to calculate the probability of the case whose D is J. So if you have a lot of samples, the accuracy will be very high. And for you can see the left button, there's a picture, and for the left part, it is your handwriting. And for each pixel you can see some pixel is used and some pixel is not. So after processing, we will generate a pixel 5, and we store into database. So left part will map to the right part. Okay, about the evaluation part, I use Android Studio to implement the handwriting project based on some basic formulas like I mentioned before. And before I did the project, I refer some online projects like on GitHub or on some other SVN? Yes, SVN. And in my paper, I mentioned all the links I referred. Okay, let's take a look at the code. In Android Studio, we have the const file. This mentions that the size of map is 10. It's 10 to 10. It's 10 by 10. Okay, and the max number that can be recognized is 9. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3 to 9. Because this project is just for Arabic number. For the main activity, we have this activity, and when the application created, we will show the frame, and we'll show the number, the button the user can use. So the user can click the button and will trigger the listener, which is connected to the button. And we have a draw view. This view is to catch the path the user draw, and then send the path information to the path is Java, and the path that Java will extract the pixel the user use. As we mentioned, the path is Java will extract the pixels the user use, and then map this handwriting to the pixel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 7, 8, 9, like that. And the recognizer is to see if the handwriting is match some picture in our database. So it will return a probability to each number. For example, if you want to recognize 1, then we will return all the probability of each number, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the probability for each number? Okay, let's see some test case. And for test case, we use Visor. You can just Google Visor and install the plugin to your Chrome. It's very easy to do debug thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. You can click Find Device. Okay, and select. Okay, now my Android phone, my Android device is connected. Okay. Okay, handwriting. First, we can input a 0 like this, but we reset it. And to see if we just type in a 0, recognize, it will return the same probability for each number. So you can see this is an initial parameter. Okay, now we start learn. 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now the learning process is finished. So let's type in 2 and recognize. You will see the result is 2, but sometimes some error will occur because we just input 0 to 9, just 10 samples. It's a very small number of samples. So let's recognize 9. Okay, you can see the result is 7. So if we input more 9, the results will be more accurate. Let's do this. Okay, now we recognize 9. Yeah, the result is 9, and you can see the probability, the value of probability is pretty large. It's closest to 1, so it means its performance is very good. And you can purge DB, which means clean your database. Okay, so the demo finished. Let's return back to the pointer. Okay, so the conclusion is naive-Bayes algorithm is very useful for Arabic number recognition, and the larger number of samples you store in your database, the more accurate the result is, as we mentioned in our demo. Okay, and the process of the project is, first I need to study the algorithm, naive-Bayes algorithm, and something like Android Studio, how to make an application for Android device. And beside this, I learned neural network, because the neural network is the best thing I think for machine learning. But this algorithm is I mean, the naive-Bayes algorithm is very simple, so it's easy to implement. And I need to search online to search some code, some demo code, some ideas, some like amazing idea online, and then I need to design my own application. Actually, some parts of my application is referred to others, so I need to change some code in that, and then I need to debug the program and make it can run. Okay, my future work is for 4 improvement. The first is besides Arabic number, we need to expand this function to Chinese character, the words, and other different languages. And second, we need to like build an initial database, so we need to maintain some large number of samples. And the third thing is we need to do something like Google did, the voice input. So when the user talk about something, we need to recognize what she or he talk about. And the last thing is we need to build a more friendly interface, so make the user easier to use. Okay, thanks.